I'm Valerian, and this is unedited, uncut, uh, playing Progenitor Hive. So the last, I don't know what to call it. The last video, the last playthrough episode. Yeah, the last episode, we did a trial run. Was the pilot episode. So it worked pretty good. Um, I got a lot of comments, positive comments. I got a lot of views or enough views for the first opening day. So I didn't expect it to get a lot. Generally, my tutorial videos get more views than my non-tutorial ones. So it wasn't too surprising that it petered off. But anyway, but overall, I think this method was a success so far. We'll see how this video does. But anyway, I'm playing Progenitor Hive. We're managing our planets right now, and we've got a new Unity planet that's giving us Unity production. So we're gonna build a little bit more districts on that. Um, so anyway, yeah. Oh, looks like we got a negative trait. All right. So yeah, again, looks like we have sound this time. Really cool. I think, you know, like yeah, I think. Hold on a second. I'm gonna try to. Let me mess with the sound real quick here. Just because I realize I have two sources of sound at the same time.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
So I think I'll mute the media source and just leave the regular source. So anyway, yeah. So looks like we got pop growth speed. That's cool. We'll get back to the game here. Um, we got our, what did we learn? I think we learned antimatter missiles, but I want to get Starhold, but I think we should get rare crystal manufacturing. I mean, because it's less likely to pop up again than Starhold, and we need it. So, especially for those hyper relays, it's really important. So, um, looks like, oh yeah, we got terraforming done. So now we can start terraforming planets, which is great. That's what we're doing here. Um, we'll terraform the yellow planets first. That will be much cheaper. I'm also going to practice my ums and buts, and I'm going to try to not leave long pauses, but I would rather pause than do an or a but. So our energy's okay, but I'd really like to ramp up our energy production because we need a lot of energy for terraforming these planets. Our food's kind of been a problem the whole game. I think we need to make a farming planet. I just don't have any planets here that I can turn into agriculture planets at the moment. However, I think later in the video we will find one, but I don't think we're actually going to finish colonizing it by the end of this video. So we're going to be struggling with food a little bit here, just to give you a sneak peek. But yeah, so far we've only seen one alien empire. We are messing with our construction ships, just grabbing as much land or as many systems as we possibly can until we run into more alien empires. So far, we've been pretty lucky. So I think that's really good. We haven't really ran into like alien empires at our doorstep, basically. a lot of games, there's a lot of games that I've had where I would spawn in and like 2 years after I spawned in, I would meet an alien empire and they'd be like 4 systems away from my capital. It was really dumb. So I'm glad nothing like that happened this game. Okay, I recruited a new leader because we raised our leader cap. So I'm gonna immediately make a new science vessel, like I did right there, and then I'm gonna basically recruit that scientist and put him on that science vessel so we can start surveying and exploring planets. I see there's an exotic gas at that system, so we could start harvesting that. Look at all these planets. It's amazing. We're going to get all of these planets by the end of this video. Like, we're not going to be able to terraform them yet, but we're going to claim all the systems that they're in. Looks like we got some levels. Excuse me. Looks like we got some levels for our leaders. Ooh, belligerent presence is great. More power projection. We're going to need it for all these systems that we're going to claim. Right now, I'm just waiting for them to be unsurveyed. I mean, unclaimed, so that I can claim them. So I have to research this anomaly, investigate this anomaly before I can terraform it. That's pretty annoying. I wish they would change it so that I wish the devs would change it so that you could still colonize and terraform a planet even if it has an anomaly on it. Because you can get really screwed by that, and I almost have on several occasions. It threatened to ruin my entire playthrough, having that be a thing. Because like if that gets on like the 3rd or 4th planet that you want to colonize, that's available to you near your home system, you're just SOL. Like I had one time where one of my 3rd or 4th planets, they had an anomaly on there that was like level 10. And that's freaking crazy. Like they at least need to make it so that the anomaly won't be above a certain level if it's on a planet. Like it'll only be like level 1 or 2. It won't be level 10 or level 8 or even level 5. Like I just think that's too much. So we're managing our planets again. Managing our planets again, looking to see if we've got any empty slots. It looks like we do. We're really trying to fix our food problem. It's starting to get out of control because we've been spending energy credits on terraforming. So we need to get our food in check because it's making us bleed energy credits. So we made a hive district, and we're going to remove some of these tile blockers. Run the clock a little bit here. Okay, so that planet got their tile blockers removed. Our fleet capacity, we're over fleet cap. We're over our naval capacity, so we need to start upgrading our starports into starholds and raise our cap again so we're not experiencing a deficit. Man, I got like 10 monthly energy credits. This is not good. Hopefully we can get out of this. All right, so looks like the technician spots haven't been filled yet, so we just have to sit there and wait for them to do so. We could, I guess, resettle. I'm still debating on how to... I'm still learning about, like, what's the best way to resettle for maximum growth. I'm still kind of mulling that over. When I figure it out, you know, a good method of resettling that really enhances your resource generation, I will probably make a video about it. So we're going to sell some of our minerals because we got a huge surplus of minerals. We're going to be capped soon anyway if we don't spend them. So we might as well sell them for energy credits so we can buy more food. It's basically what I'm doing. 1,000 at a time isn't bad. It's just as long as we don't do it too much. 11,000 energy credits for 5,000 food is way too much. 1,700 credits is just right. So we're going to terraform the yellow world. Great. So okay, so we're just looking at planets here that we can terraform. I think we'll terraform this one maybe. Nah, I don't want to be that low on energy credits because I might have to buy food again.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Looks like we got new research. Okay, let's see. We got shields. Oh, research alternatives. We got to take that. Yeah, we got to see that we got to pick that when it comes up. Have to do it. Our food's getting a little better, but it's still not where I would like it to be. It's still pretty expense is pretty high. Well, what's worse is it's not only our food's getting low, but our energy credits are getting low too. So that's a bad situation to be in. Good thing we're making so many minerals. I don't think we have enough generator worlds. I think that's the problem. So hopefully we can turn some of these planets that we terraformed into generator worlds. Hopefully we'll fix that.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Looks like we got another tech. Look at that in a second. We're going to go ahead and claim this system here. I think maybe crystal mines. It doesn't look like we have anything else. Yeah, let's just do crystal mines. That's the best thing there right now. So we're claiming more planets, which is great. We're just going to keep expanding. We're going to keep growing. Hopefully we can get our economy under control. And hopefully soon we can vassalize our neighbor to the north. All right, we're running the clock here, just chewing up time, letting things happen. Our science vessels are surveying. Let's see. So that's a Gaia world. We could definitely colonize that. We're going to claim that system. I wish there was a way you could just auto
cleared.
Auto leave anomalies. 1 second. Okay, that's better. I had to clear my throat there.
Council agenda.
Yeah, I wish we could just automatically skip those. They like pause the game and everything. It's annoying. And they constantly pop up. All right, we're going to finish this tradition tree. Great. We got an ascension perk. I'm not sure if I want to spend it. I was thinking about saving it for void dwellers or voidborn. I like to get that one. Pure prerogative. That sounds a lot more appealing now that leaders are a thing, are better. And transcendent learning sounds good too, but shared destiny is just so powerful. If you plan on getting vassals and doing a lot of diplomacy, which I do plan on, shared destiny is an absolute must. So yeah, looks like we're probably gonna do that. I'm just thinking right now whether or not I should do it, because I'd like to save it, but honestly, having those extra envoys when we start meeting other, because we will meet other empires at some point, and we need free envoys to deal with them. Looks like we got another council agenda, which is great. We got correctional bisection, so we just got rid of all of our negative traits on our leaders, which is awesome. All right, so quarantine world. I don't know about that event. It's not important. Okay, so we're gonna get that science ship surveying. This doesn't have an anomaly on it anymore, so we're going to terraform it. We have enough credits to do that.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We're at 0 monthly food now, which is awesome. A lot better than minus 40. So our food's doing better. We're breaking even. I want to pick gene crops, but ceramo metal infrastructure is just too good. The extra building slots and the colony development speed, those are things I need right now. So, yeah, we're just looking at systems here. Looks like that's already making a star base. Just checking to see if they're unclaimed. We have 193 influence. Gonna make a couple more construction ships here so we can do some more claiming. Now we're gonna start making starports. Because we have 2 available starport slots, so we might as well build those.
Construction complete.
All right, getting hydroponics bay. It's gonna make our food even better. So, gonna help our food situation a great deal. All right, looks like terraforming finished on one of our planets. So we'll get to that in a second. Oh, never mind. That's just a barren world. Don't care about that. Gonna run the clock here. How these anomalies. I mean, I like them. They're necessary because eventually we're gonna research all of them. Excuse me. Okay. So, but yeah, we're eventually gonna research all these anomalies and clear them out. And I absolutely love it that science vessels have auto anomaly surveying or auto anomaly investigating. Is just awesome that you get to auto investigate anomalies. It makes things so much smoother. The fact that I don't have to micromanage my science vessels anymore is just makes the game a lot more fun, in my opinion. Because it's not fun having to go back to them and tell them every little thing to do and then forget about them, and they just sit there being unproductive, and then you go back to them, you realize you haven't been doing anything with them, and you have to go queue up a bunch more orders with them. It's just a real hassle. It gets in the way of the gameplay. So cool. So we're claiming systems here. We're gonna try to get as many of these plants as we can before the AI, before the computer gets to them.
Construction complete.
And it looks like we're doing that. It looks like we're being pretty successful here. So we got another food, another hydroponics bay, which is great. Gonna fill it with anchorages. just help our food situation out. Okay, we're going to run the clock a little bit. Oh, these things keep popping up. I like them, but I don't like them. I don't like them because they're constantly interrupting me. But whatever, so is life. All right, so I think we're going to run the clock a little bit more here. Wonder what we're doing. I think we're just looking at
The
our...
spirits have granted
Okay.
us new wisdom.
We got research, good. Crystal mines are done, awesome. I think we need to do Starhold. Yeah, Starhold's pretty important because then we can get Naval Logistics Office and like catapult our naval cap. Greatly increase it. So all right. Good. Got a new system, or we're gonna have a new system.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We are out of influence. So, but that took quite a bit, so it was worth it spending all that influence. We've claimed so many systems, so many planets. It's going to be great when we get to terraform those planets. Our alloys are doing pretty good. I'd like to raise a little bit, of course. You can never have enough alloys. Oh, looks like we're positive in food for the first time
Council
ever.
agenda available.
That's great. So council agenda. I don't really want the amenities one. I'd rather do chart the unknown. And another one if a better one pops
Construction complete.
So we got our starbase construction. Okay, that's good. Hopefully we'll be able to change that into a starhold later on, get more slots. Okay, so we're going to build some more industrial districts and hydroponics farms. Going to increase our food and our alloy production. Yeah. So, but we definitely want to build more exotic gas refineries.
Construction complete.
We got our starbase built. Oh, we need to build one more anchorage. There we go. Just running the clock here. Chew up that clock. Wait for things to fall into place. Okay, looks like we still have space on our planet for technicians, so we're going to wait for them to fill. I could really use a vassal right now. That gives me resources. It'd be awesome. What's up? Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was trying not to have any breaks or pauses, but I realized I hadn't muted my phone. So looks like we got a couple planets that are terraformed. That's great. I don't know what this stuff is. I don't pay attention to the RP. I just look at the benefits of the dialogue options. So it looks like they're both terraformed. They got the happiness minus 50. I mean, my pops aren't affected by happiness, so I'm not sure how that works. But anyway, we'll just ignore it for now and go ahead and colonize these planets. We gotta watch our food though. We're probably gonna have to buy more food. Yeah. So, but we have a lot of minerals, so we'll just go ahead and sell them some of our minerals for some more energy credits, because we don't like to be too low on energy credits. Okay. Can finally start colonizing these worlds. Looks like we have enough influence to claim another system. Run the clock.
Construction complete.
Okay, one of our starbase finished. Starbase construction finished. That's good. All right. Let's chew up that clock some more. I think this system's ready to be claimed. That one's unclaimed, so we'll just go ahead and grab that one first. I don't have enough influence to claim that system yet. Chewing up the clock, chewing up the clock. I think we have enough influence now
The
to get
spirits have
another
granted us new
get
wisdom.
another system. Got a research, okay, research complexes, that's cool. Cold fusion reactor looks like, oh, hyper relays. Never mind, we're getting that. Yeah, hyper relays as soon as it comes up. I love me some hyper relays. It's expensive, but man, when you get it working, you're just a
The spirits have
superpower.
granted us new wisdom.
Being able to be everywhere all at once is great. Okay, ceramo metal infrastructure finished. So we got more building slots now. And we definitely need to pick up interstellar fleet traditions for the Naval Logistics Office. Definitely. So we can put that on all our starports. Might build another research lab, but I think we're going to upgrade this one first. And then we'll make another research lab. Because we want to stay ahead of our research. I'm just preening my planets here. I think I might make another exotic gas refinery. Yeah. So we could never have enough of those because we will constantly be upgrading our research labs to research complexes and so on and so on. I'm going to clear that blocker. So that's good. And we're going to make we'll make another exotic gas refinery. Okay, run this clock. Man, the anomalies just don't stop, do they? I mean, it'll only benefit me in the long run. It's just really annoying to be constantly interrupted by them. Forgot what we're doing here. I think maybe we're going to get some more Synapse drones. We're going to get another Synapse node. Yeah, I think so. There we go. Even though it's going to cost us a little bit more food, that's okay. Because we need that unity. Get our traditions up. I think we're going to do supremacy next. But we'll see what's available. Either diplomacy or supremacy for our tradition options. There's some noise going on in the background. I don't know if it's coming through in the mic or not. But if you do hear it, like dog barking or anything else like that, I apologize in advance. I live in a very noisy neighborhood. I have my mic settings
We are
set the best I
spreading our
can.
faith to a new world.
Oh, looks like we got another, we're colonizing another planet. Great.
Blocker cleared.
But yeah, so if you hear any outside noises. It's not a lot I can do about it without editing or scripting. So, without pre-processing. So, but anyway, cool. So we got another planet terraformed, I think. I think we set it to colonize. I'm not sure. I think I missed it. All right. I'd really like to start building more generator districts. We really need energy credits. But at least we have 114 right now. So we're doing all right on monthly energy credits, but we could always use more. I'd like to get it up to 200 because we have a lot of planets that we need to terraform. We have a lot of them. Okay, so we might make some more research labs. Just seeing how much it costs. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. So, yeah, let's do the explorer trait. All right, got that system claimed. Nice. We just keep expanding. So I'm trying to survey all these planets up here. So, oh yeah, custom assistant. That's a good one. Yeah, let's pick that. Come on, pick that. There you go. There you go, me. Anyhow. Yeah, so we got some more levels. Great. Definitely going to pick Forge Focus here. Forge Focus is the best. And we're going to put that governor on our Forge planet as soon as we can. I guess Prospector might be the best. I don't know. I think Prospector. It really doesn't matter. I don't really care about the scientist traits. Yeah, extra survey speed is cool, but they really, yeah. Well, if I could get assist research bonuses, that would be cool. All right, we're gonna set that governor on that planet so they increase our alloys by 10%. So that'll be really good. Wonder what we're gonna do here. I think we're gonna make another. We're gonna build another industrial district, and then I think we're going to build another hydroponics bay, possibly, or no? No, I don't think we are right now. We definitely want more alloys. Upgrade the starport, cool. So like,
granted us new wisdom.
we just want to keep. We got 6 out of 7 starport cap right now. So we got star holds, I think. Yeah, I think we got star holds. We're gonna go with antimatter missiles now. I love how fast we're researching engineering tech. It's great. I love it. Okay, so we're going to chew up the clock here in a second. I think we need one more starport. Amlitzer looks like it's not taken. But we're chewing up the clock here. So now we have a deficit in food again. But now it went back up, so we're not hurting too bad, but I think we are going to have to buy food again. I'm really hoping that soon we can get it to where we're not having to buy food all the time because it's really hemorrhaging our energy credits. It's really kind of holding us back from terraforming these planets. All right, we upgrade that to a starhold. I always like to do my shipyard starbase first so that I can get those extra ships. So we're probably going to use all our extra alloys now to upgrade all our star bases and put anchorages and naval logistics offices on them. So we're just checking these generator worlds again, seeing if there's any space. We might make another synapse building here. I guess not. What are we doing here? So this is our capital. We got 12 brain drones, 9 miners, 15 technicians. I think we're going to resettle one of our mining drones because we don't really need a lot of minerals right now. We're sitting pretty, so we're going to give some to Winkwort and for more agri-drones so we can get some more food. Okay, tune up the clock. All right. Constantly getting peppered with anomalies. It'll be great later, though. It'll pay off later, all that annoyance. Okay, I think we need to unpause again. Let's go, me. Unpause the game. There we go. Claim worlds. Yes. Keep claiming. Okay. All right, that's still being surveyed, I think. That Gaia planet that I want to colonize. We got traditions available, so let's see what we pick here. I believe we're going to pick... We're looking at diplomacy right now, but I think we're going to end up going with supremacy here. Yeah, I think... What am I doing? Oh, I'm just seeing the contracts to see if it's worth getting diplomacy. And I'm reminded that I should check and see if I can vassalize these guys. The proposed subjugation is available, but I'd like to get an embassy going. So proposed subjugation. Let's see what we got here. So this is weird. I can't... Why is it locked at 30% resources? I don't want that. Why can't I change it? What's going on here? I've never seen this before. Like, it's usually I have a lot of options, but I can't choose anything. Everything's grayed out. This is weird. You know what I think it is? It's going to take me a little bit to find out here, but what ends up happening is I realize that this is a tributary, and tributaries have a fixed, their tributes. They give you tributes, so, the resource tithe is there no matter what if it's a tributary, but I don't want it to be a tributary. I want it to be a vassal. But I'm not able to figure out here how to make it a vassal, not a tributary. Because I could get the acceptance really high if I could make it a vassal, but for some reason it's not letting me. Is it because they're xenophobe? Maybe it's because they're xenophobe. I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at my vassalage right here. I got it on benevolent. So why can't I do this? I haven't been able to figure this out. Let me know in the comments if you know why I couldn't do that. All right, looks like Nap the Stars is costing us more unity than our edicts funds allow, so we're going to uncheck that to get more unity. But we're going to turn terraforming gases on because we are terraforming lots of planets, which would be terraforming more if we have more energy. But at least we're not like in danger of going bankrupt. That's all I care about at this point. So yeah, diplomacy looks tempting, but we're not seeing any alien empires right now. I mean, I guess I could get into a federation with my buddy to the north, but they're a xenophobe. I don't think they'll let me. So I'm just going to pick supremacy. So next time I meet alien empires and they want to be unfriendly, I got something for them. So we got the military buildup council agenda, but it doesn't look very strong, so I don't think I'm going to get it. Gotta buy some food again. They accepted the embassy. Cool. Let's see if I can subjugate him again. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but I'm going to try. Yeah, it's still not letting me. It's still being dumb. I hope it's not like this for everybody I meet, because dude, that's definitely a problem. Yeah, see, I have no vassalization option. I wonder what the hell's going on. It's got to be their empire type. Doesn't let me vassalize them. It only makes me tributize them. Yeah, so I don't see there's anything I can do policy-wise to make it so that I can vassalize them. So I'm probably just going to give up here. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I think I'm going to give up. Screw it. I'll just ignore for now. Yeah, we have like minus 172 loyalty. I don't know what's creating that, but it's xenophobe is minus 100, so I think even if we didn't have that loyalty debuff,
complete.
we wouldn't be able to do it. All right, cool. So we got our starport complete. Let's make some more hydroponics so we can stop hemorrhaging food. All right, cool. Run the clock. I think we can claim this now. No, not yet. Need 10 more influence. So let's run the clock and get that. Oh, it's not fully surveyed. Why isn't it fully surveyed? It's taken this science ship forever to survey this system. I don't know what's going on. So I think I'm just looking at my science vessels. Okay, looking for more systems to claim. I've got enough influence for it. I may not do it right now. I wish I had more science vessels so I could survey more of these systems. Oh, this one's unclaimed. Great. Let's take that. Awesome. Run the clock.
The spirits have granted us new
Okay,
wisdom.
so we got research, naval logistics office. Nice. I think we're going to pick fleet doctrine. Refit standards kind of sounds appealing, and starbase capacity really sounds appealing. However, I really think I'm going to have to go with fleet command limit. It's the best. You can't go wrong with it. Having bigger fleets is amazing. It's always a good thing. We have 84 naval cap now. 69 energy credits. 91 minerals. Minus 10 food. So my food's not doing terrible. I mean, it's not doing great, but it's not doing terrible either. Not like minus 60 like it was before. Our minerals are doing okay, but they're kind of low. A lot lower than they were before, so maybe I'm overspending here. And our energy credits are low. Trying to look for a world that has a lot of energy districts. Oh, that one does. Let's terraform that. Yeah, let's sell some of our minerals. We don't need that many minerals. At least not until our planets start getting colonized. Upgrade the Starhold. So hopefully we can start upgrading most of
The
these
spirits have
Starholds
granted
or
us new wisdom.
Starports to Starholds. Ooh, hyper relays is researched. Nice. What are we gonna get now? I think we're gonna get mode stabilization. We could get shields, but I think mode stabilization. I think we should get that. Yeah, let's get that. All right. Great, we can make another Hive Nexus. That's pretty cool. Let's get some more mining districts going because we need some minerals. I like to keep the minerals around 150. It's at 91 right now. I'd like to keep it at 150 monthly minerals. Looks like we got plenty of exotic gas, so that's cool.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
New research. Okay, antimatter missiles are done. So I want to get cruisers, but we're not really about to be at war. So I think weather control systems doesn't pop up very often, and it's important, especially in later games. So I think we're going to get weather control systems. We don't really need a lot of minerals right now. We got surplus of minerals. We're doing fine on minerals. We don't need the mineral research. So looking at Wankward again. Looks like the farms still aren't filled. But at least we're only at -4 farm food, so we're doing all right. Yeah, let's make another synaptic node. That's going to be good.
Construction complete.
Right, try to raise our Unity as much as we can. Unity is always kind of a problem. At least the way I play. Of course, I get a comment, Vlaren, you play like crap. Never said I was the best player. So we got our starbase done, which is good. So what are we going to do now? I guess we're running the clock right now.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
All right, we got a new planet. Nice. Let's set that up. So I think this is going to be a Forge world. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is going to be a Forge world. Yeah, this is going to be a Forge world. Let's go ahead and we got to build an offspring nest before we do anything else. So now let's build an industrial district, then a hive district. And I think we're going to build an alloy foundries building. That's my bet. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do here. Yeah, alloy foundries, cool. So this planet's all set up for now. We'll just see what it does. Oh yeah, we'll get a hydroponics farms. Why not? We always need more food.
Construction complete.
I find putting hydroponics on your Forge worlds is actually pretty cool. Works out pretty well because they don't the job slots don't compete with each other. Yeah, our star bases keep working, keep upgrading, keep expanding. Running the clock, running the clock. Okay, got a level. I think we'll get acumen. Tuner, that doesn't really seem very good. It'd be cool if it was on an admiral. That would be great. I'd love to put that on an admiral. Put that on my missile cruisers. Okay. Upgrade the Starhold. Do we have enough alloys to do it? Yeah, I think we do. Cool. Alright, gonna claim that world. Finally. We can colonize that Gaia planet with 100% habitability. So I think we're gonna make... We're probably gonna make more crystal plants. That's what I'm thinking here. Yeah, we're gonna make more crystal plants. We've got enough space for it, because we need to get hyper relays going. Going to allow us to get around our empire really fast. Allow our construction ships to do their job better. Allow our science vessels to explore things better. Explore better. And forgive me. And also defend our borders a lot easier from attackers. We got 393 research. I'd like to see that go up at some point. We got 96 influence, so that's good. Our monthly influence went down to 6, and I don't know why. I'll have to find that out on the next one. I'll have to find that out on the next playthrough. Okay, gonna upgrade that Starhold. Cool. Yeah, so we're just systematically upgrading all our star bases to Starholds. We're going to put anchorages on them. We're going to put naval logistics offices on them. I think we just got a new planet. Made some construction ships. We're going to build more stations in our empire. There's a lot of unclaimed stations. What am I doing? Okay, I'm just checking my science vessels, I guess. So I need to tell him to come over here and start exploring and surveying these worlds. So I'll just leave it like that and click start. Cool. All right. He's doing fine. So he's doing what I told him to do. Okay, now we're going to check out this planet. Cool. So I think we're going to make this a Forge World 2. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with this planet here. Let's see what happens. Either going to be a Forge World or it's going to be a mining world. I think we're going to make it a mining world. But first, of course, as always, we got to make an offspring nest or else our planet won't work right. Because we're Progenitor Hive mine, so make a mineral hub, mineral plant, and then mineral district, and mining district, and hive district. All right, we got a level. Cool. Let's check that out. Evasiveness, observer. We might as well pick observer. Let's chew up the clock.
Construction complete.
All right, cool.
Construction
So
complete.
we can colonize this planet now, so let's do that. I'm not sure what purpose that planet's going to serve us yet, but we definitely need a planet for food. Definitely. And we need some more generator planets. We need some more generator worlds. Now we can get a naval logistics office and
The
more
spirits have
anchorages. We're
granted
going
us
to get
new
even
wisdom.
more fleet, naval cap, more fleet power. It's going to be good. Got research, finished the moats. Nice. I think we may go with colony development speed here. On second thought, though, we actually need more energy credits, so we're just gonna get the energy credit technology. It's like we're gonna colonize another planet. Cool. Yeah, the terraforming is starting to trickle in, so. Okay, just looking at my planets here. I think so that we're getting more generator districts filled, but it's going really slow. Like, I don't know why this pop growth is going so slow. Maybe I don't have enough hive districts. I don't know. Well, the technicians on our capital is full. Engineering focus. I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to do. Neural overclocking is tempting, though. That's 6% research speed. I'm really tempted there, but you can't do wrong with more engineering. You really can't. Okay, so I think I've already set that to colonize, so I'll just ignore that. Crunch the clock.
Construction complete.
Okay, starbase is done. Cool. Naval Logistics Office and then fleet anchorages. Run the clock some more. Our food's still negative, but it's not nearly as bad as it was at the beginning of the game. So we actually forgot to make a destroyer design, so we're going to go ahead and do that now. So what I like to do, if I can, I like to do artillery bow. I'm not artillery bow. I like to do gunship bow for the first section, for sure. But the second section's kind of tricky because you get more afterburners, but you only have regular missiles. But the gunship stern gives you swarmer missiles, but only one afterburner. So it kind of just depends on what you want to do. If you care more about afterburners, go with the interceptor ship stern. If you want to do more damage, go with gunship stern. So I think I'm going to go with gunship stern or interceptor stern, one of the two. Picket ship stern, not even worth mentioning. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and go for more swarmer missiles because they can't point defense that. And you know the computer, how they love point defense. They love all the crappy stuff in the game. All right, an artillery combat computer. I like to have at least one shield in case they have plasma and they can't just totally destroy me with plasma. And afterburners, of course. Name it the Eagle. That's what I name all my destroyers. I don't know, I just name it the same thing every time so I don't have to think about it. Okay, now we can delete the old design that we're never ever gonna use. Okay, so we're gonna set up a fleet. We don't really have any alloys right now to reinforce, but we can at least set up a new fleet. So create a new fleet, and then we'll queue up the offspring destroyer first, and then queue up the destroyer and click the plus sign a whole bunch of times. Wrong plus sign. There we go. And then later on, we'll click the reinforce button, and we'll get a lot more destroyers that way.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
So we got new research. Weather control systems is done. Great. You know, there's a lot of good options here. Mineral purification hubs. But I think we may have to go with plasteel on this one. I think we might need to go with plasteel. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Because we need good armor. All right, cool. So anyway, yeah, so that's, I believe that's it for this episode. Again, leave comments. Tell me what you think of this series, of these playthroughs. You know, the no editing, no scripting. Tell me what you think of it. You know, let me know. I need your feedback. You know, things I could do better. Was this better than the last one? Was this episode better than the last one? Let me know that. You know, we had sound this time, so that's good. I think I did a pretty good job of not putting any ums or buts in there. Anyway, so that's all I got. Thank you very much for watching until the end. I will definitely be coming out with more of these. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.